practicing again and do my strategy. Sorry, I thought that. I don't know. I feel like I saw something, but
I really don't know mark with these guesses. Right. $2 off at Costco.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I need to move my thumb. Whether I should start this other page. I'm gonna move on to my cursor. No, I thought this, because this sticker right here is upside down, I thought the music was upside down, but I shouldn't. Anyways.
So it was 2 weeks later we had the stitches out for Benji. So we had Buttercup last Saturday. Excuse me?
My hand's just extremely stiff and I don't know why.
Well, I think I know why. So it's okay, but first of all, you know, I don't think you've really been practicing this exercise very much in the last few weeks. Even you've been playing ukulele and having an ukulele recital. And then suddenly you pick it up and you think that you can play this piece that's supposed to be done really fast, and you heard yourself make some mistakes, and you didn't slow down, and so your body's just like, oh well, I guess I gotta get through this, and your body's now telling you that that was the wrong thing to do. So mistakes are there to teach us that that was the wrong strategy. So what is the right strategy right now? When your arm hurts, when your hand hurts, and you miss a bunch of notes. That's what Teacher Ella is supposed to figure out. Teacher Ella is not supposed to fall apart and quit her job, which is what you just did. Okay? Nobody fired you from your job. You just left all your children in the classroom and walked out of your 5th grade class or your 4th grade class. What do you think the students are doing while their teacher is out of the room? Are they learning? What?
No.
Okay, so when you, Teacher Ella, walk away from your job, you're not learning either. So I want you to go back in your Teacher Ella classroom and figure out what the right thing to do is. Do you want something?
I'm sorry I was rude to you.
Okay, I'm busy right now. I will listen to you later. I have something I'm doing.
Then I won't say it.
Okay, fine.
Since you don't have time now, when I'm actually calmed down.
I'll have time later.
Yeah, you won't. You have things you're doing today.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Good. So, get back in your teacher, get behind your teacher desk and tell me what you can do to make it so your hand won't hurt when you do it this time. Okay, your 4th grade students are now wadding up pieces of paper and doing spitballs through straws all over your classroom. They're barely even paying attention to you. So you have to bring them to order right away. So put your violin up and get busy. Back to the teaching. And next time, I expect you to know that you go slower, you check your hand position, you do a few without your bow and see if you're relaxed. Make sure you're not squeezing with your thumb. And just do 3 or 4 measures. Stop, reset up and check, and then do it again. So, excuse me, I'm sorry. That didn't sound any slower to me. Maybe I'm just wrong, but I thought we were going to slow it down and really help your fingers. Make sure that they're relaxed. Ya da 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 da, finger down and no thumb pressing, keep it hovering, and I think you can do it very well, but you have to try it, so go. And put your feet in their feet spots, even if they're not underneath you. Get yourself set up. If your body's hurting, fix your body. I still think it was done too fast, but you got away with it. Congratulations. One time you got away without doing your homework. Now, do the next couple measures and see if you can do it at that speed, because you know what? I don't think you can, but maybe you can get away with it again. Maybe this whole weekend you haven't learned that trying to get away with stuff isn't the way to fix it. But you can keep trying that strategy and see if it helps you. I don't think it works on violin any better than it works in 4th grade with Miss Carhay, but maybe I'm wrong. Fortunately for you, I don't give out lines yet in violin. thumb is tight. Your fourth finger has, and all your fingers need to be clipped. And I would like you to work on this feeling and the fourth finger, which is what he's looking for. I'm not even studying violin, and I don't think that you're really doing what he asked you to do, and that's okay. But don't practice it if you're not going to practice it, okay? If you just want to play it, I mean, look, give me the bow. What note does it start on?
C.
Okay, I can play that much of it, and I've never even looked at it. And it didn't sound good, did it? But I've never even looked at the music. I'm doing that by memory. What does that tell you? I don't know what it tells you. It tells me that this is not very hard music. Ya na 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 na. I don't think playing those notes is what makes this hard. I think the job in this is more than playing the notes. I think you could have played da 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 da. I think you could have played that 4 years ago. And I think you could probably have made it sound nice 4 years ago. But Eugene isn't giving this to you so it sounds nice. And so it sounds like you could have played it 4 years ago. He's giving it to you so you can teach your fourth finger and your thumb and your hand how to be relaxed and learn how to play super fast. So as long as you want to practice it like that, you're going to stay slow. And if you are happy with the way you play it, then keep practicing it just like that, because that's how you're going to play it for the rest of your life. If you want to play it amazing like Eugene, you're going to have to do it the way Eugene wants you to do it, which is to learn the hard way. There's no easy way here. So what I'd like you to do is put it away and do a different exercise, because there's no point to doing it if you're just going to hurt your hand and you're not going to do what Marsha and Eugene and I have asked you to do. If you're not going to do that and you're not going to participate in it, then don't do it, and go and tell Eugene, I don't like this exercise. It makes my hand hurt. I'm just as bad at it as I was 5 weeks ago. What do I do about it? Take your problem to your teacher, but don't keep practicing your problem in my living room, okay? Because I don't like it. So if you don't tell him about it, I will. Move on, please. Hi, this is Anna Packer calling about my bunny and his stitches. And I'm just checking if I could bring him in today to get them pulled out. Buttercup. Well, it's just having the stitches taken out. It should only take a couple seconds. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. Are you closed anytime or what? Okay, so how about 4 o'clock, 3:45, 4 o'clock? Sure, that sounds great. Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye. You too.
I will talk to you.
I'll let you know. Where's your phone? Okay, you can have your phone back in an hour. If you're not rude to me. So I guess that means I will give it back to you later today or tomorrow if you can't even, turn around and answer me. So the heck with it, forget it.
I said to talk to you when you're ready, and I will talk to you when you're ready. But since you're not ready, I'm not going to talk to you when you're ready.
Okay. Okay. Can I see what you're doing? First of all, did you tape those papers together like we talked? Okay. So just a minute. Could you please stop that? I'm going to sit down here and I don't want to sit down on your violin. Okay, scoot over a little bit, please. So what are you going to work on here? From here until here? Okay. And why does this say Ghost City? Please put your bow the way that Danielle taught you. She told you how to hold your bow, and you almost hit me in the face. And I don't want to be hit in the face.
Sorry.
Okay. So why does it say Ghost City?
Because there's a lot of ghost notes that that help you shift.
And how does a ghost note help you shift?
It's kind of like a connecting note where if you're shifting from F, like on the E string.
You don't have to show me, just tell me.
I know, but if you're
So where is the ghost note here? I don't understand. Is there one?
Yes.
Where?
This is one, but it's
I'm talking about the first measure. Where is the ghost note?
right here.
What is the name of the ghost note?
It's not really a ghost note. It's more of like a note that I'm trying to play right now. But it's a D.
So this D is actually not in the piece?
It's not in the piece.
Okay, great. So how does the piece really go there? Okay, and is that how you're practicing it right now?
No.
Okay, so I thought that Marcia specifically asked you not to practice the ghost notes. Isn't that what she said? So why are you practicing the ghost notes after she asked you not to? That doesn't make sense to me. And I know Marcia really well, and Marcia doesn't usually ask you to do things unless she's thought about it. She doesn't just go, hey, blah, blah, blah. Okay? And I think she had a reason. What was her reason for wanting you not to practice the ghost note?
Because when I played...
No, you don't have to show me. Just tell me.
When I played in the real music, I had played like these ghost notes, and they're not really in the piece, and I don't think Eugene, and I think that she doesn't. I think that Eugene wouldn't like them.
So she's trying to be helpful. Okay, so let's follow Marcia's advice, because I think she has terrific advice. So play me from here. Can you play me from here to here without the ghost notes? Or would it be better to actually look at the real music?
I think it would be better to look at the real music.
Okay, then let's look at the real music.
This is it.
Okay, so what's a way to practice? Is that right here?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the way to practice that without doing a ghost note?
To probably listen to it.
Listen to it. Okay. Any other things you could do?
You can probably sing it.
Okay. Anything else you could do?
I don't know.
Well, I've never played this piece before in my life, but I guess if I was going to do this, I might actually try playing it in first position.
Yeah, that's what the thing over there.
Can you play it in first position without a ghost note? Excuse me, I'm not asking you to do that. I'm asking you a question. Can you play this in first position without using a ghost note?
I think so.
Okay, why don't you do that for me? Just play me like this first little phrase, from there to there. And please don't play it for me fast. And don't put any slurs in it. I just want to hear the notes a little bit. Yeah, I guess you could put in a little slur if you want to. Okay. Why don't you do that again and see if you can put in some dynamics. So you're not doing these grace notes in the first position?
Well, no, I'm gonna play them now at the lesson. So should I?
Well, I don't know. I usually think that what I do at home is the same thing I want to do in my lesson. Why don't you do it with those in there? Okay. Now, could you play me just this at this part and see if it's in tune in the real position, which is, by the way, what position?
Third, and then it goes. Into fifth.
Okay. I hope that's right. I don't know my violin positions, but let's hear it. Okay. So let's do that one more time and add in the trill too. Okay. Could you actually start it not on the fingerboard? And did you put rosin on here?
No, not yet.
And so why don't you turn the movie off, put rosin on, and clip your nails, and tape your music. Okay? And actually, yes, put the violin over there. I'm not happy with it ever going on my bed,
Okay.
unless you're going to be standing there.
Okay.